This is madot from the PTI, the Phoenix Trading Inc. This is my Tuesday tune-up on the GBPJPY. So if you look at what's happening now, we had a beautiful channel. We rode it nicely all the way down. Now here, price on a daily. Let's check the daily. On a daily, on Friday we had price being rejected, so I was expecting it to go all the way down, but because of structure here and here and here and here and everywhere there, we had this line drawn. So I was waiting for it to open and close below this line, then it would have signaled for me another down side momentum. But what happened is on Monday the price broke the structure, broke the trend line, and it broke the daily resistance. So now what happened, it closed on Monday, it closed with a bullish engulfing this indecision candle. So for me, it's telling me it's gonna go up. So you know how you have to have at least 3 points of confluence. So for me, the structure, the trend line was broken, and the support and resistance was broken, and we have a bullish engulfing. Because I don't use indicators, so this is just clean charts. You know how we do it, PTI. You know what I mean? So it broke nicely. So based on that, it opened and closed above here, but I use my H4 for my entries. So we go to H4. H4 it beautifully broke out. So this is a breakout, pullback, and then continuation, retracement, right? So because of that, I'm expecting price to go all the way up. Okay, it's just open now. That's why we have a red bearish thing is starting, but we'll see how it goes. If it still goes down, I'm expecting it to just hit over here and go there. That's why my stop loss is over here. Or ideally, you can put your stop loss way down here as well, below the structure as well. All right, because if it goes all the way, then you're gonna have this as your risk, and this is all your reward. You know what I mean? So this is beautiful. So this is rather beautiful. So let's see how it plays out. Let's be patient. But I'm in the trade already. My bias has been formed. It's Tuesday. I started trading today in the morning. So yeah, this is my first position on this one. Yeah, that's it, man. That's my GBPJPY Tuesday tune-up. Another trade that's on my radar, I have the GBP/USD as well. It's also looking good to go up there as well. Yep, I want to explain it to my... Okay, this is looking good, man. Let me not confuse you. Let's just focus on the GBPJPY, okay? Alright then. Yeah, let's see how it plays out. I'm already in. If I get taken out, that's trading. If it goes my way, that's trading. You can't really put a lot of emotion. That's why we emphasize the psychology aspect of trading. We emphasize that because we understand how long it will take and how much of a difference it makes. Happy trading, everyone. We are good out here. I'm out.
Morning everyone, VT here from Phoenix Trading Inc. My partner madot just gave you the 411 on GBPJPY, and I'm about to jump into EURAUD. Nice, quick and short, clear price action. H4 chart, as you can see here, price had a bullish impulse and it rallied up the chart for quite some days before hitting a rejection, pushing us into a range, into a pattern, into a consolidation, whatever you call it. So whenever we're dealing with this type of setup, there can be 2 scenarios, or there can even be more scenarios as we go into the lower time frames. But now on the H4, we see here price got rejected at the resistant trend line, descending trend line acting as resistance, telling us the price should be falling to our support on H4, our support trend line within the bearish correction. So going to H1, this is a pattern within a pattern. So what you see on H1, this is this. It's the same thing. I just don't like having a messy chart. I keep my lines and my labelings on independent time frames. So what you see in there essentially is this. It's not exactly straight, but you get the idea. This is that. So delete. So now, as you can see here on H1, the impulse is on the flip side of the chart. We have a bearish impulse. On H4 we had a bullish impulse with the bearish correction, and now we're having a bearish impulse. Went through the bullish correction, and now we just left the pattern. So now we're waiting for further confirmation for rules to be met before we consider any type of entries on the setup going to the downside. But as it looks now, it's clear forward, clear cut. Price probably headed to the support trend line on our H4 chart in the bearish correction. So nice, sweet and short. That's all I have for you guys for episode 2 of Tuesday Tune Up, and keep it locked for some more